the Nerd Realm.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Nerd Realm. I'm Kyle the Wanderer, and on today's Card Vault series, I'm going to show you the Pokemon card from Base Set Unlimited. Number 12, Ninetales. So, without further ado, let's reveal the card. So there it is, the Pokemon card Ninetales from Base Set Unlimited. Now, you can see in the top left corner of the card that this is a Stage 1 Pokemon card. Pokemon cards are the main cards used in the game to battle your opponents. Stage 1 Pokemon cards can be used when the required Pokemon depicted in the small artwork box is already in play. Ninetales evolves from Vulpix. To the right of the stage title, you have the title of the card, which in this case is Ninetales. In the top right corner of the card, you have the Pokemon's HP or hit points, which in this case is 80. Next to that, you have the symbol of the Pokemon's energy type, which in this case is Fire. Below that, you have the card illustration. We'll take a closer look at that in a moment. Below the illustration, you have some Pokédex data. Ninetales is a fox Pokemon. Its average length is 3 feet 7 inches. Its average weight is 44 pounds. Below the data, you have the Pokemon's attack moves or abilities. Ninetales' first move is Lure, which states, if your opponent has any benched Pokemon, choose one of them and switch it with the defending Pokemon. The requirement to use the attack is 2 colorless energy. Ninetales' second move is Fire Blast, which states, discard 1 fire energy card attached to Ninetales in order to use this attack. The attack does 80 damage, and the requirement to use the attack is 4 fire energy. Underneath the moves, on the left side, you have the Pokemon's weakness, which in this case is water. In the center, you have the Pokemon's resistance, which in this case, Ninetales doesn't have a resistance. On the right side, you have the Pokemon's retreat cost, which in this case is 1 energy. Below this, you have the Pokemon's Pokédex entry, which reads as follows. Very smart and very vengeful, grabbing one of its many tails could result in a 1,000-year curse. After that, you have the featured Pokemon's current level, which in this case is level 32. Next to that, you have the Pokemon's Pokédex number, which in this case is Pokédex number 38. Down in the right corner is the card set number, which is number 12 out of 102. Next to that, you have the card rarity symbol. The star represents a rare card, and since the background of the card artwork has a holographic foil, this card is considered a holo rare card. To the left of the set number, you have the copyright information, which is owned by Nintendo, Creatures, and Game Freak, and the card is made by Wizards. To the left of the copyright, you have the illustration artist. This card was illustrated by Ken Sugimori. Speaking of the illustration, let's take a closer look at it now. The illustration features drawn artwork of a yellow, fox-like creature. The Ninetales has a yellow, canine-shaped head, with triangular-shaped ears with yellow interiors on top of its head that stick straight up. Between Ninetales' ears is a yellow, slicked back and flowing mane of hair that branches apart into 4 spiked sections. On the sides of Ninetales' head are 2 diamond-shaped red eyes. At the tip of Ninetales' snout is a small, triangular-shaped black nose. and below the nose, running along its snout, is a short, closed mouth, slightly curved in a smile. The yellow fur on Ninetales' head runs down its neck to form a triangular-shaped, thick mane of spike-tipped fur on its chest. The tip of Ninetales' mane droops between Ninetales' two long and slender front legs, with 3 toes on its paws. In the illustration, the Ninetales' back end and rounded hind legs are sitting on the ground, while its front legs are extended straight, propping up Ninetales' yellow, slender upper body and head, where Ninetales' head is turned toward the left. At the back end of Ninetales is a large, bushy cluster of 9 yellow, long and pointed, fox-like tails. In the illustration, 5 of the tails extend straight up halfway and then curve downwards behind itself, which sort of forms an opened clamshell look. Preceding the 5 propped up tails are 2 more tails that are laying along the ground and are curled inwards and under Ninetales out of view. Preceding those curled tails are the last 2 tails, which are also laying along the ground, but are extended out in front of Ninetales towards the right, covering the view of Ninetales' hind legs and extending past its front legs. The first tail is resting completely along the ground, while the last tail arcs upwards towards Ninetales' chest before the tip curves back down. On the tips of these 2 tails, you can see a faint, darker yellow colorization. Surrounding the Ninetales is a thin, yellow aura. The Ninetales is sitting on a dark blue holographic background with a few large white and light blue flames, where the tips of the flames stretch and extend upwards in a thin and curvy manner.
A little bit of trivia about this card.
The Ninetales in the illustration is slightly unique in that Ninetales generally have distinct orange tips on its tails, rather than the faint darker yellow color in the card artwork. Another bit of trivia, a few of the shadowless prints of this Ninetales card have an error, where the 80 damage text for the Fire Blast attack move is completely missing.
And there you go. That about wraps up our up-close look at the Pokemon Card
Ninetales
from Base Set Unlimited. Stay tuned for the next card in this Card Vault series, presented by the Nerd Realm. So, what are your thoughts on this card? And did you ever own a copy of this card? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you'd like to see more, please hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you can be notified when new videos are live. These simple actions will help to greatly support this channel. If you'd like to help support this channel to grow even more, visit my Patreon page at patreon.com/thenerdrealm, where you can receive exclusive benefits such as early access to videos and more. And if you'd like to get your hands on your own Pokemon cards, visit my web store, trainermerch.com, where we have thousands of Pokemon card singles and codes, and every purchase helps to directly support this channel. Check out these next videos on the screen. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep it nerdy.